to slow down your mind to get ready for bed?
To get ready for bed.
That's a good question.
I can tell you. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't need this.
Oh, you got one on your.
Yeah, I can tell you some methods that I use. My sister Michelle, get it right, is my consulting therapist. So she also will have some modalities. My Reiki taught me how to calm my body down by going from your toes all the way up to your head and expressing gratitude for all your entire body. Now, until you get to the point where it's almost like counting sheep, but I get distracted, so I'll pass out. Like, I never made it to my crown, but
You should make it past your kneecaps.
like I'm like internal and external, like my organs, but it's like basically counting sheep, but you're loving on yourself and you're calming yourself down. Another thing is journaling. Learning breath work is a really good one.
When you journal, is there something to quiet the mind? Is there a specific topic that you go for, or is it like, just your daily, reflecting on your daily to do, or, what exactly do you focus on when you journal to quiet your
This
mind?
may be a Michelle question, but I think for me, it's more, if I journal, it's decompressing my day. And then sometimes I have anxious energy, so anybody who was involved in the process, Tia can tell you, I started this in March because I knew I would be overwhelmed if I started this 4 weeks before it started. So I think that understanding your strength and what causes you anxiety, you want to nurse that anxiety. Would that make sense, Michelle? Yes. Okay. You nurse that anxiety. So we had a situation the other day, and I won't get into it, Sarah and I, where she had to come and tell me something, and for a quick minute, she saw me going into my anxiety, like all of the possibilities and what this could mean and then the assumptions. But then when I went through all of that and I started to feel that anxious energy, I circled back and I said, my birthday is coming up. I'm in my 7th cycle. Things leave your life without force. It's the day before the retrograde. So energies are going to be heightened. Technology, communication, and transportation are going to be affected. Is this something that I need to address now, or is it something that I should wait the next 3 weeks for? So once you start that process, going back to bed, you just focus on the thing that is giving you the most angst. And what I would suggest, especially when you're journaling, this is something that I will talk, and this is all I have to say about that, is write it all down, then read back through it, remove any word that's related to an emotion. Go back through, read it, and all you're left with is facts, right? So taking out all of the emotion, you might realize that it's not as bad as you allowed yourself to be. And then once you release that because you see it on paper or however, I feel like it'll help you get to sleep better.
Can I just add something?
Yes.
And this is something that Candy and I talk about often. Oh, thank you. Ooh.
Just like this.
Oh, just like this. Okay. So this is something that Candy and I talk about often. So to go back to the question about the question and the answer about journaling before you sleep, just keeping in mind that your brain is essentially a sorting center. And what it wants to do is it wants to sort things and put them where they're supposed to go. And it wants to feel like I've done my job. And so a lot of times when you don't allow for those moments of stillness before you go to bed, you're just going, and now it's time to go to bed. Your brain is still moving almost like a fan. And so you have to give it that time to put things in its proper place. Or even if you say, like we talk about, I didn't send that email. I'm going to send it on Monday. Your brain feels like I did what I did something, instead of you waking up in the middle of the night like the email, oh my God, I got to send it right now. And then you forget to schedule the email for 9 a.m. and you send it at 4 a.m. and you looking like a crazy coworker. But anyway, so that's the major part that Candy was saying. Like, you want to be able to ultimately release. That is the important part. You want to release the information. You want to release the energy of the things that you're carrying, and you almost want to trick your brain or allow your brain to do what it's designed to do and to sort things out so you can start to process and put them where they're supposed to go.